Hello and welcome to episode 22 of Let's Play Master of Orion 2. Alright, we're trucking right along. I am at war with the cat people that live in these purple planets. I am the red planets. The Cylons have grown in considerable strength, but thankfully their war against the Trilarians, I believe, is over. So let's go see what other races are saying. Who are the Cylons at war with? No one. Really? Who are the Trilarians at war with? No one. Antares still at war with the Mershon. The Mershon are also at war with me. Wow, I don't know how they managed to defend their home world, but they did. Alright, as soon as my retrofit of 2 battleships from Slaw is done, I entirely intend to invade. However, I seriously need some transport ships. I cannot hope to launch this invasion without transports. You know, I regret buying that one. That was a primitive vessel. I wanted to hurry up though and get on transport ships because I'll need some. Because I intend to take over the former Cat Empire. Buy that, yes. Transports. Alright, so after Ursa builds a battleship next turn. Wow, I have a lot of money. I wasn't really paying attention. When I wasn't paying attention, I developed a ton of cash. Alright, so the Alkari keep antagonizing the Mershon, and I don't know if the Alkari are strong enough to actually invade the cat people. The cat people have really strong soldiers, and that's always been an asset for them, so... Whew, what to research? Heightened intelligence for psionics. At this point, psionics. Well, this guy would bring me more money. It would take 72 turns for him to pay off his value. But I have a gap in leadership in my battle fleet, so I need leaders, so I'm going to go ahead and hire him. Alright, so we retrofitted a ship, we built some transports, we built a new ship, we retrofitted. Let's go see what this new ship can do. Sol 4, Sol 5. Go ahead and build a weather controller. Again, that will liberate more farmers. And then let's continue to build knights. What is this knight occupy? He is a fully prepared battleship. 2 turns to Phakt. 4 turns there. 2 turns. Alright, so we're going to give it 2 turns and then we'll launch more ships at Phakt. So it seems like the Alkarians are having no luck invading the cat people. I'm developing some negative command points, so that's eventually going to cost my empire a lot of money. I mean, I've been rolling in the dough. It's a huge asset, but I've been building up ships and building weapon systems, and now it's going to get expensive. Alright, so we have retrofitted those 2 knights. We have several transports. It's time to invade. We don't need to take the ship that has priority stabilizers. So this guy stays home. Everyone else gets to participate in all the reindeer games of violence. But I need to retrofit this battleship because priority stabilizers are completely, or they're not dangerous enough for the modern age. We went from being a very primitive universe to being a very, a fairly competitive one. Especially now that I have molecular electronic computers, I feel like I can use any weapon system that's available. Yeah. Alright, mass driver, 360, armor piercing, auto fire, point defense. We get 2. Alright, good enough. And let's buy the refit so that we don't have to wait very long. I find it, I mean, why am I spending so much money to refit the battleship so many turns in advance? It's because people think I'm vulnerable when I take ships offline. And I feel like a lot of pressure to gather territory. The Cylons have really been successful at gathering valuable space. Alright, 2 turns until the invasion of Altair. Refitted. Weather controller is finished. Next queue is another night. Let's go check out that night and make sure it's not a piece of crap. It's a piece of crap. These are the more dangerous nights. Alright, battle. Next turn. I have 3 battleships and 6 transports. What is the most populous and advantageous world for me to invade? This one actually has food, for example. I have plenty of food though, and transports. So let's take Phakt. If this isn't too destructive to my transports, if I can actually take this planet without losing too many soldiers, that would be huge. However, I feel like fighting the cat people on ground with my Marines, I mean, they're cats, right? Isn't that what cats are really good at? They're good at fighting, especially on the ground. So I'm expecting it to take a lot of Marines, just like the Bullrathi. These people are entrenched. It's going to take a lot of continuous rebuilding of transports and launching Marines at planets. Alright, so we're eroding his armor, we're eroding his hull. Alright, I'm going to retreat the ships that don't even have missiles. Maybe they can survive to fight another war. Hit you with the heavy cannons. You remain. Fire away. Why didn't they fire at me? Because they lost their heavy cannons. They still have their point fusion weapons. Let's destroy it. I cannot capture a starbase and then invade the planet and keep the starbase, so I have to destroy it anyway. Well, I have 24 infantry, they have 10. Hopefully I win by quite a bit. Alright, I lost 6 soldiers. Well, I took a kitty planet. They're not going to vote for me, but hopefully the population is enough to give me substance to win. It's pretty funny. When this game first started, there were a lot of other talking heads. Now there are only 5. 1 voted for me. He votes 12 for the Cylons. 15 votes for myself, yes. 17. 17's not even half. Alright, scouts arrive at Phakt. I still have 4 transports. Alright, we're gonna need reinforcements across the board constantly. I didn't realize Phakt was once a Sakra colony. Go ahead and buy the alien control facility in the hopes that it accelerates the assimilation. It really does, though. I mean, it does accelerate the acceleration, but is it worth the money? It's hard to say, but I need it. Alright, so I want a weather controller, but first I need far more transports. I mean, this war is not over. And so transports go to Phakt. We have our rebuilt battleship here. They continue to antagonize the homeworld while I pick off the easy pickings in the periphery. Altarians don't even know it, how I've exploited their battle fleets, following them around and feasting on the damaged ships that are in their wake. Let's take the Tundra. We'll take the radiated planet last. Alright, I can just sit back at a long distance and shoot away. Their weapons aren't accurate enough to hit me, and they certainly don't have enough firepower to derail my fleet. Well, I should have retreated those ships, but I just was not paying attention. And instead, I lost one of my missile ships. Thankfully, these heavy neutron blasters are really destructive. Ouch. That guy seriously hurt my armor. I hope I destroy him soon. Alright, these blows are hurting. I need these ships. I can't afford to lose them readily. Ah, that missile took out my last guy. Alright, that was a significant victory. I think I only lost 2 soldiers in that invasion. I hope I capture neutronium armor. Oh, damn it. Alright, I want the Gia transformation. That's why I keep investigating in biology. Alright, builds a transport, executes a transport, builds another transport. This is alright. So I am sending them straight to Firias with the anticipation that I will conquer Phakt in the next couple of turns. I am actually more worried that I am going to lose Pherios to the Altarians. Do notice the Altarians have eroded the Trolarians. They took Mulban. They took Gon's Toll. The Altarians are not to be trifled with. That was some sneaky stuff, just eroding the Trolarian Empire. And the Cylons themselves totally consumed the Trolarians. I didn't see war coming. I thought both those races were capable of a sustained peace. A sustained peace that did not last at all. Alright, so in one turn we'll find out if Pherios is going to fall to the Altarians. Meanwhile, I'm focused on Phakt. I find Pherios very desirable, though. Not eager to lose it. Alright, the last star system in Phakt. Yeah, my shield's pretty good. These shots hurt my ships, but hopefully not faster than I can hurt them. I do have advanced damage control, so my ships repair themselves. So as long as I can survive the combat round, I'm usually in good shape to continue it the next time. You got taken. I didn't want to let these guys die so easily. Gee, will my 20 soldiers prevail? I lost 8. Gives them some pride. That was a significant battle. Alright, this was entirely a Sakra star system that apparently was conquered by the Mershon. And then now here I come, Johnny come lately, and now it's part of my empire. What was once yours is now mine. I'm not really scared of Sakra rebelling against my control in favor of the cat people. So go ahead and save game. This was episode 22.